welcome back to another video. Today we're comparing and kind of doing like a review of the auto-tune and the Brentuning tablet for the 1290 Super Duke. Here, we'll slow down a little bit. Actually, we're almost there. Hang on. Yeah, no thank you. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a comparison. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. God, how many times is this? Alright guys, we've done a lot to the bike. I wanted to give you guys a little update, kind of review, comparison, how about that, of the Powercommander 5 and the auto-tune versus the Brentuning. I did a little bit to the bike. Since then, I want to give you guys a quick little update. I recently swapped out my auto-tune and the Powercommander for the Brentuning tablet and actually flashed the computer. I was having lots of issues. I put in the full stage 6 from Rottweiler, and so it's the intake and the Powercommander, the auto-tune, the SAS canister delete. Went and got a dyno tune, got everything all dialed in, but when I was rolling and on and off the throttle, it was just like, it never ran right in like the first like 4% of like the throttle and idling. It ran super rough. It was just like, it would bog down, then take off when you're in the middle of a corner, and like cruise control wasn't able to be used. Like it would, you would set it at 70 and it would jump from like 75 to 65, 75, 65. Like it would just fluctuate like crazy. It made it super annoying to ride, actually, like dangerous. And I was just kind of like, really haven't been riding that much because it was just super annoying and not fun at all. But I reached out to Scott with Loyalty Motorcycle Repair and been messaging him back and forth, and ended up getting the Brentuning tablet. So I went through, took off the Powercommander, took off the auto-tune, had to reinstall our stock O2 sensors in there, had to get little adapters because I had welded in the bigger bungs because I thought auto-tune was going to be awesome for this bike. I've heard other people say it works, but for this bike, it just, my setup did not work right. Like it was just, it made me not even want to ride the bike anymore. So that's why we kind of switched it out for the Brentuning. It took me longer to take apart and disconnect all the auto-tune and the Powercommander stuff than it did to flash the computer. So if you're kind of comparing back and forth, all the rideability issues are now gone. This bike runs amazing now with the flash. It didn't take me that long at all. All I had to do was update the little tablet that he gave. I'll kind of overlay some of the stuff, plug it in, download the maps, email the maps to him with my setup. That was within 24 hours. I got the maps back to me, plug it in, uploaded it about 10 minutes, and then I was ready to go. There's a few like steps you kind of have to go through. There's a really good tutorial on like that they send you with all the stuff, and yeah, I'm really enjoying riding the bike now. Like it's nice and smooth in the roll on, roll off. It runs a little bit hotter now, but it idles way better. I'm actually not afraid to let my friends ride the bike anymore. Like before, it was kind of like, oh yeah, I'll get to the point where it's not my like special gem and nobody can touch it. I'm starting to let my friends ride it, but then put the intake and the Powercommander and auto-tune on there, and it was like super rough and lurchy, and I was kind of like, did not feel comfortable letting people hop on the bike, especially when like I kind of have learned and knew how to ride it with the way it was, and yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable letting my friends that are used to like 600s hop on this thing and then go. But now with the auto-tune and everything, not the auto-tune, with the Brentuning tablet, it's amazing. I'm gonna have links down below for the tablet and the place that I got it from. It was awesome. Honestly, looking back, I wish I would have saved the $1,000 that I spent getting the Powercommander and the auto-tune, and then time in the shop getting my bungs welded in because you needed the bigger O2 sensors. When I was buying them, everyone's like, oh, get the Brentuning tablet, get this because it's better. And then I was kind of like split back and forth, like, but Powercommander and but Brentuning tablet, and I couldn't really find any good information back and forth. Yeah. Anyway, if anybody wants to buy a Powercommander and auto-tune, hit me up. I've got some of those sitting in my garage right now. Right there. Just all that stuff just gone. Anyway, live and learn. I'm loving the tablet. It's amazing. Huge shout out to Scott over there at Loyalty Motorcycle Repair. and getting that tablet all squared away. Like it's I had tons of questions, and I was messaging them back and forth. Customer service was great. I had messages and some of the stuff in a Sunday night, and by like 9 a.m. Monday morning, it was already back in my inbox. It was awesome. I went to go record a video immediately when I first got it put on there, but I didn't want to do like initial knee-jerk reaction, so I've been actually riding around for a week now with the tune and everything up on there. I'm liking it. I really haven't had any issues. It rides beautifully now. It was having definitely some rideability issues with the Powercommander and the auto tune, and yeah, there's only a couple other things I've done to the bike since the last time you guys saw it. We changed up to the quad lock. Not the quad lock. Yeah, no, this is quad lock. I definitely like it better than the I definitely like the quad lock better than the ram mount. My ram mount, the little rubber things were like snapping off, and it was always hitting my little Bixby button, and it was a pain to get it hooked up there. But now with the quad lock, it's pretty nice. Takes a little bit getting used to with your pinky and the tab to get it on there, but once you figure it out, I like it. I like it better, and that don't gives me bugs because I can have it down, kind of a little protected. I move my mirrors down in from the sides because I had the Aero. These are the Aero CRG mirrors. That links down everything down below. God damn it, Doug. We're going to get this in one point or another. In order to put these mirrors on, everybody puts them on the bar ends. But the stock bar ends that I have, they have weights inside that absorb a lot of the vibrations. When you move to these, what people don't really talk about is they have, it just comes with a little super, super light aluminum piece that they clamp onto, but you lose that weight. So when you move the mirrors out there, you either have them down below or up or kind of out to the side, which makes your mirrors wider, but you lose that weight in there, so you end up getting more vibrations. I need to practice breathing. I'm all out of breath. Anyway, Shasta Dam, Mount Shasta, beautiful little spot. If you're from Redding in Northern California, you know this road. This is the one go-to. It's a perfect little windy road. Go rip it up. Lots of fun, great view, perfect spots for like Instagram stuff. Yeah. Anyway, back to the mirrors. So they had the little like clamps on there, and it made it wider. And when you're splitting lanes in California, I didn't like it, and I didn't like the buzzing vibration that I was getting. So I was looking for a way to swap out the mirrors and get them somewhere else and put the stock bar ends back in because they're heavier and they absorb some of those vibrations. So I actually just like they fit on here, and I swapped around a little bit of it. They're kind of janky, but I'm skinny. I don't know if you guys can see it. When I look behind, I can actually see both ways behind me in the mirror. And look at the profile. It looks like a full-on. You don't see any mirrors at all from the front when you look at it, or even the sides. I love the super sleek low profile with the no mirrors. Not no mirrors. They're there. They're usable. They work. But because I have the Aero ones, they're actually convex, so you can actually have a pretty decent field of view, and I always head check anyway. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely keep an eye out for more in the future, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Good job.